Hello traders, this is Rich from tradesight. This is a look at our proprietary scans of our leading stocks for the coming session. This is going to be for Monday, June 10th, 2013. Got a pretty robust update going, pivoting off of the non-farm payroll number, but what we're seeing here is so we're actually stacked up on the sell side here from our scans. Got a fair amount of differential sell signals and a few camouflage sell signals sprinkled in amongst them. Starting to see some weakness develop in Amazon as it's pulling off of the high of the day. It's only up about 3% above the day's open when it was quite a bit stronger before. Strong session nonetheless, but showing signs of weakness. Baidu, a lot of volume today. That one was really strong. We played that long out of the chute today. That worked out very, very nicely. We've got a camouflage sell signal in Broadcom, and that's also on increased volume, so that's going to have some, hopefully have some teeth for us on Monday. Seen a lot of volume in Qualcomm today. That one's very weak. That one's 1.5% below the day's open, but no signal associated with that. The other one to watch next week is going to be Sina. Got a differential sell signal. Moving on to the financials, kind of looks about the same as the Nasdaq patch. Got a fair amount of differential sell signals and one camouflage sell. Morgan Stanley trading a lot of volume. Up nicely on the day, but well off the highs, giving us a differential sell signal. Goldman Sachs, again, the broker-dealers were one of the better performers today, but this one's pulling off of the high of the day. So we've got a sell signal there, and also American Express, same way. As far as the energy names go, this one's a little less definitive than the other sectors. Schlumberger, which we played short earlier on, has a camouflage sell signal that could carry over for Monday. RIG is going the other way. That one has a CPS upside signal. Moving on to the generals, we're a little bit paired off here, but still with a bias to the downside. Same way here, differential sell signals and camouflage sells. We do have one buy here in 3M that could be a little bit interesting. That one's trading decent volume and 1.25% or so above the day's open. Moving on to the housing names, seeing a little bit of sloppiness here. We've got a camouflage sell signal in DHI on a volume bump, so that's always notable. Hovnanian also has a downside signal. This UNP has a differential sell signal in the transportation patch. That one's trading pretty good volume. We haven't even reached the close yet, so this could wind up with a volume bump on the day. And finally, moving on to the commodities, still kind of sloppy here too. Potash and Arch ACH both have downside camouflage sell signals. Monsanto has a volume bump here, but no signal associated with it. All right, folks. As always, thanks for listening. This has been Rich for tradesight.